Welcome back to Texas Flex. I'm Mike Hernandez, and today it's a twofer, talking about this barbell and the readiness trials. All right, so what's up? This morning, I felt great. I weighed in at 165 pounds. I benched, squat, and deadlifted. Now, that wasn't part of the plan, but I felt like because I had a new bar, I had to test it out. And I was like, what better to do than squat, bench, deadlift? Now, this bar is the 3-piece cap barbell that you can get at Walmart for $56. It used to be $40, I felt like was appropriately priced. And then it went up to $56, which now is just ridiculous because it's not that good. I'll try to include as many clips as I can of the performance and trying to test out the max capacity as reasonable as it can be, because dropping this thing is not an option. Clearly, I would never do that, even for a YouTube test. And how I would do it, I don't even know. So, didn't do it. Decided to switch on over to the handheld in order to get this. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead and, I don't know how to do this. Here, I can't see the scale and show you guys. So once 164.6, I hope everyone can see that. And then we'll grab the barbell. I don't know why my voice went up like that. We'll just, there we go. And then now we'll step on the thing again with the bar. Let's see if we can get it in frame here. Oh. So yeah, passes that test. Sorry about that, a little too close. Passes that test though, okay? So, what did I say? 165, 195, yeah, 30 pounds. Math for Marines. But I did try to stack on as many plates as possible, and while it did flex a little bit, it came right back to where it was supposed to be, I guess, because once you put it together, it has a slight bend anyway. So, there's that. This collar doesn't spin, it just rotates, which is fine. What do you need it to spin for? It's $56. The knurling, super passive, almost not even there. But they did do a good job at separating it from this little ring. So there's that. I don't know, Coop always mentions that stuff, so I thought I would too. And then this thing, while slick, it does feel pretty good on your back because it's a different size than the actual bar itself. And then on bench, doesn't get in the way. In deadlifts though, it definitely gets in the way. It's just not, there's not enough space in between. I mean, I guess if you grip a little wider or more on the outside, that's fine. It's not gonna get in your way, but I tend to grip pretty close to the middle, and it's bothersome. It makes you think about something else than deadlifting. All that being said, I think it's an okay bar if you want something to kind of beat up and just, I don't know, try to break. It's fun. But other than that, I don't see why you would pay $56 for this. Just pay $100 and get one from Titan Fitness. It's gonna last you longer. It's halfway decent, and it's an actual barbell, not, this. Aside from that, the readiness trials competition. We only have 2 weeks left. Two weeks left, and we have to make a push. Had a little bit more calories, had a little bit more carbs, and I felt great today. And that's kind of what inspired the squat, bench, deadlift. Aside from the barbell, I did okay in squats. not so great in bench because I just haven't mastered the skill. I feel like I lose all of my air before I even get the bar to my chest. On deadlifts, kind of the same thing. I went for a new approach where I kind of breathed in at the bottom. Didn't work. I'd rather breathe at the top, hold my breath, and then, come up. Damn it. Whew. So, not too great bench and deadlift ones, but squats were decent. I'm actually impressed because I'm only 165 pounds now. It's about 6% less than when I used to squat, and I'm about 6% less in body weight. So that to me, lines up by delusion. I don't know. So all in all, I think it was okay. Basically the plan from now on is to eat only 1,500 calories, which is a 200 plus deficit of whatever I've been eating lately, and then up the cardio to about 2 hours a day, if not a little bit more. Really, it just depends on my schedule, what I can get in, and try to stay consistent with that throughout the 2 weeks so that way we can burn as much weight as possible. I understand it's going to be a little bit of muscle, but at this point it's okay because I've already done this squat, bench, deadlift, and I'm okay with the numbers that I got. So bringing back that muscle later isn't going to be a problem. I don't think I'm going to lose that much anyways, so we'll be okay. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments below. Hopefully this gets a little bit more views than what I've been getting recently, but if it doesn't, who really cares, right? Other than that, I appreciate everybody that has been subscribing so far. It's a decent amount of people every day, and I don't know, I just appreciate the hell out of that. So just don't forget that there are links in the description that you can click through and find a bunch of awesome stuff. I'm not telling you to buy anything, it's just if you wanted to, you could save yourself a little bit of money and support the channel at the same time, which is totally awesome. So until next time, I will see you guys at the next flex.